Hey guys, it's me David coming at you with another LEGO Star Wars review on Darth Maul Sith Infiltrator. Okay, its number is 7961, its age is 8 to 14, and its piece count is 479 pieces. It retails for $75, which is a real ripoff. It should definitely only be $50, should not be $75 or $70. Very, very bad price. And there is a lot of complaints I have to say about the set, but it is an overall very nice design. So let's just get on to the minifigures. First with Qui-Gon Jinn. Finally, we have another Qui-Gon Jinn. It's been such a long time, and his hairpiece is the same, though it's nice to get his hairpiece. Like I said, a very long time since we've had a Qui-Gon Jinn. The last Qui-Gon Jinn we had was in that Republic Cruiser, the red Republic Cruiser back in '07, but that did not include the hair, so it's been a very long time since we've had a Qui-Gon Jinn with the hair. And then he has a new face now. Very nice. And that is his torso. And then he does have back printing. And then he's got a brown cape and a green lightsaber blade. Okay, next is Captain Panaka. He is a very new figure, and I definitely like him a lot. He's got double-sided torso printing, and then he's got this brand new helmet, which is very detailed. It's got some very nice detailing. So, and then that's his face, and then, yep. And he just gets a regular blaster. Okay, next is the kind of new Darth Maul. So he just has his new double lightsaber blade, so I'm going to take that off. And that is his face, and mine for some reason was a little messed up. His eyes are a little messed up, so yeah, not too happy about that. He does have a new torso design, it's a little different. And he also comes with, like Savage Opress, he also comes with the spikes on his head. So there's him with the spikes. Again, looks... Come on, focus camera. There we go. Again, it looks like Savage Opress, and it looks like he has a crown on his head, which is very lame. I don't like the design at all. It looks bad, but, you know, it's okay. Again, the printing right here obviously is offset, so it's not that great. You actually get two crown, or you actually get two of these headpieces. I'm gonna call it a crown because it looks like a crown. But yeah, that's Darth Maul. I like to keep his hood on because, again, I don't like the crown, so I'm gonna keep his hood on right there. And last is, finally, after 10 years, we have a Padme. And it's great to see her finally in a set. You know, it's very nice. You know, maybe next year for 2012 sets, I would like to see like a senator, like maybe Senator Amidala, Jar Jar Binks in like the senator form, and maybe Chancellor Palpatine, and it be in that very round Senate place. I forget what it's called. It's like this huge arena, and you have like one of those like circle, I don't know what you call them. There's probably like names that I can't think of, but that'd be a cool set with Padme. Anyways, she does have a two-sided head. I like this face, looks better. So yeah, and she does have back printing, and that's her hairpiece. Yep, and she gets this blaster with a little scope. So that is all 4 of the figures. The set does, I will say the set is very nice. Not totally worth, like I said, should only be like $55, $60, especially for the fact that it's less than 500 pieces. So there's a lot of complaints I want to say about this. But anyways, gonna move out the figures and get onto the set. Okay, so the first feature I want to show you is if you open this up like that, what it reveals is a little speeder for Darth Maul. And you can just basically put him on there. I'm not going to take time to put it on there, but you just take his hands, put him on there, you can just ride around. There's no... Yeah. And the thing is the box and both the instructions tell you to put it in, but they don't actually show you how to put it in. And it took me forever to figure out how this thing goes in here, because I thought it went in that hole. And after a while, the only way to get it in that hole is you have to take off this back thing, and then you can slide it in like that, and then it can actually hang. Let's see if I can get it. Can actually hang right here, and that was the only way I really found that makes sense, I guess. But the fact that is you cannot put this in there with this thing right here. So the only way to really fit it in there is just like kind of squirt it around and try to shut it. So that's about it. They should have shown you how to put it in, because I can't figure it out. Anyways, another feature is you drop this and you have little probes come out. There's no detailing on the probes, they're just a black head with a antenna. And yeah, same thing for the other side. So yeah, that's it in this part. And also there's flick fire missiles right there. Again, nobody likes flick fire missiles. They're really lame. Okay, moving on to the back. This in this version, obviously there was a version back in 07 of the Sith Infiltrator. This version actually has engine pieces right here. The other one did not, so I'm glad they fixed that. But you just open this up, and what reveals is Darth Maul's cockpit, and basically you can just fit him right in there. Yeah. You can just put him in there. He can control. There's two antennas. I'll zoom up and put the light in there. So yeah, that's the inside. Pretty basic. Let me zoom out just a bit. I want to show you another feature. You take this down and this a little bit more down, and you reveal this thing right here. And this thing basically allows Darth Maul to put his dual lightsaber in the cockpit while he's driving. I'm glad they put something in there, that they didn't just hang the lightsaber outside the ship like most of the other Star Wars sets. And then you just put it right back in, and you can seal it right back up, and it's like that, and you'll have Darth Maul in there like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna get this out, and we're just gonna close it. Okay. Alrighty. So, believe it or not, that's all the features. I don't believe I missed anything. These do move, and let me get on to the landing gear. Basically, it's these two things and these two things. When you want to put it into fly mode, you'll put these in like that. And then you'll actually take these and spread it out one more on all four sides. And it will be in fly mode. So yeah, that's all the features, believe it or not. There we go. Now I do want to quickly talk about the design of the set. The structurally designed, it's very nice, but the fact that all of these studs are showing, all of these studs, and they're not tiled like this, they're not smooth. Like the last Sith Infiltrator had used these very smooth plates all along, and that was much better, and it looked way better. The new one has a better looking internal design, and the way it looks is very good. But the fact that the shielding is studded like this makes it look like a 4-year-old built it, and they should have tiled it all along. Should have tiled it all along right here, and it would have looked much better. And the fact that they didn't do that makes the set look very bad and makes it not worth that $75 price. So yeah, they should have at least taken some time to consider that this looked horrible. But I do want to say that if you want the figures, the set's pretty much worth it. You know, the set is very nice, very cool. It does have a good amount of features. Don't like the price though. The price is horrible. So I'd wait. If you're dying to get it, you could get it. If you're like iffy about it, I want the figures, not so sure about the set, I would wait until like some kind of sale at your Lego store or maybe Lego.com. I don't know when that might come. It might not come till Black Friday in November, but I would wait for it to go on sale if you're not dying to get it. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Actually, almost forgot the box. Here's the box right here. It's larger than the set, so I can't zoom out, but it's a big box. That's the width of it that way, and there's all the figures, and there's the back. So there's the other sets, and yep, that's it. So rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.